If you're an artist of one of the songs in the video, I'll remove your song at your request. Bye.
Among Us. You know it, you love it, I love it. Possibly one of the greatest and most popular social deduction games of all time. And with social deduction games comes the aspect of communication. There's no way you can win a round of Among Us without talking, right? There's no way you can just win without using the chat and talking with your teammates, right? Right? Well, I'm here to do the exact opposite, as you could probably guess through the rhetorical questions. I'm here to answer the question, can you win a round of Among Us? Wow, not using the chat. Here are the rules. The rules are, I can't use the chat function, and if I die or get voted out, I have to join a brand new line. These rules make the game really hard, because it basically makes all of the roles useless. Because to use the roles effectively, you have to use the chat to tell your teammates what you saw with your role. So, roles are useless, and since we're not doing the imposter in this video, we can just get directly straight into the first part of this video. Now, I'm gonna be a bit honest with you. I did not enter this challenge with high or low hopes. I thought it was going to be a difficult challenge, but it would be manageable. And while the recording itself was only 15 minutes before I decided to give up for day one, it was a lot of pain, I'll say, because of the no talking. Because there's one huge problem, the fact that I cannot talk, and I'll let past me take it away.
If even one person asks where I'm at, I'm cooked.
I couldn't answer basic questions anyone asked me. And this actually led to my first run dying, because I got voted out.
Frick. I can't say it. Oh, God, I'm gonna get ready. No, I know it's brown too. It's brown and I can't say jack. They picked up on it. They picked up on it. You stupid dog. Frick. I hope they pick up on this. Frick. Now I have to join a lobby. So, I basically can't frickin'...
Yeah, so since I wasn't able to chat and say where the body was, the crew thought it was a self-report, and I got voted out. This means I'm not able to call a meeting or report a body. But also, another thing that is inhibiting this challenge is anonymous voting. Now, for those of you who don't know what anonymous voting is, the setting in Among Us that turns off the ability to see who other people voted at the end of a meeting. Which basically just allows the game to be more anonymous and make the game more, like, mystery involved, or whatever they call it nowadays. But for this challenge, it's absolutely ridiculously terrible, because the crewmates can't see who I voted, so they can't understand what I'm trying to say whenever I have a meeting or call a meeting. So basically what I have to do is hope and pray for, like,
a singular lobby that doesn't have this setting turned on. And those lobbies are few and far between, I'll tell you.
And you wanna know what the worst part is? It doesn't even feel like when I had non-anonymous voting, it helped, like, at all. I still felt like lobbies were ignoring me. Because I wasn't talking, and that's just kind of ridiculous. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the setting in terms of this challenge. The setting in general is fine, but like, man, it's almost like Innersloth wasn't expecting someone to try and win a round of Among Us without... Oh. Yeah, I see the problem now. If you don't know what Azagoraphobia Google?
Azagoraphobia.
It's basically just social anxiety. And you might be wondering why I didn't use social anxiety on the title card. It's because the fear sounded cooler. So, don't judge me. Anyways, on to the actual part of the chapter everyone cares about. My one round as imposter. It went terribly. I got voted out pretty much immediately. It was terrible. I'll just roll the clip. Also, before I roll the clip, I'm gonna need you to look at my exact freeze frame. Whenever I do it, I'll tell you when. Roll. Here, please keep this moment in mind for the emergency meeting, or more exactly, who calls it.
Crap, I can't say what. I'm deep fried, bro.
How could he have possibly known I vented? Like, he was nowhere near. And since Pink was the only one who actually saw me vent, these two are teamers! And I would sentence them to, like, 20 years in prison. But, like, I'm the imposter, so I can't do anything. Anyways, back to the video.
I can't defend myself. No! No! I need to check my keybinds, dude. Kill is Q. Okay.
Never imposter again, so it was completely useless to check my keybinds.
Okay, I guess. Whatever. I'm cooked. I'm so deep fried. I have to leave and frickin'...
Yeah. So, not my best work as imposter, but I never had to do it again. That was the only time. And I'm kind of angry because I got hit with teamers, which leads me to my second tangent of the video. Well, yeah. People are stupid. That's the entire tangent. People are really dumb and will say anything about anyone for no reason, like, at all. And it's all because, I don't know. I don't know why people are like this. People just, like, blame other people for no reason with no evidence, and other people just go along with it. Like, if I'm green, Blue will say I goofed when I didn't even see him the entire round. And since I have nothing to defend myself with, since I was alone, everyone just agrees with him. Now, that was an example, but that exact scenario, down to, like, the colors, probably has happened before. And that's what the worst part is. No one understands that people can be lying, because people are good at lying because we're human, and that's what's really annoying. Like, no one understands that Blue could be possibly lying. I just had nothing to say because I was alone. But that's all. And of course it makes it worse in this challenge because I can't even, like, defend myself. Someone can say, oh, he agreed on green in this scenario again. Poof. I was with Pink, man. I don't know what you're talking about. And I can't say anything to defend myself. People are so stupid. Here's the thing. I lied earlier in the video. This challenge took 1 day. It was hard, like, pretty hard still, but it wasn't as hard as I made it out to be. And honestly, I just didn't know what to do with this chapter. So, it's a video montage of, like, my deaths. Not all of them. I think it's excluding one. But, truth be told, I don't want to put them all in here of fear of making the video too boring to watch, because there isn't a lot of me talking in some of these, so I don't want to, like, bore you guys to death, and especially that last one. That last one, pretty much no talking from it, so it's very boring. I could, like, make it a YouTube short, but yeah, otherwise no.
It sucks because I can't say anything. Green and my engineer, I haven't been... Is that on? I can't say Jack, dude. I can't say his SS on. Green was in calf. I'm in O2. Well, Green, I'm in upper engine. You're kidding. I can't say Jack. Frick, dude, it has to be cyan. It has to be cyan. Cyan. Everyone drop your location. Right now. I'm outside of calf right now. Fast. I can't talk. I'm near weapons. I can't talk, so I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Who saw red? Coral earlier, right? Wait. Coral, where are you at? It's cyan! It's cyan! I can't talk! Gray, I can't talk! Gray, I can't talk! I can't! Gray, I can't talk. I can't talk, Gray. Gray, if I'm silent, that means I can't talk, brother. One of the imposters is literally Gray, and I know it too. What?
Well, yeah, that's the end of the montage. And now time for the tangent, which, since this chapter was a montage, will just be an explanation, which is, why didn't I just use the judge roll? The judge roll released as I was editing this video, which means the footage had already, been created. And you might be wondering why I didn't clarify that in the opening of the video. It's because I didn't know when this video was gonna get done, and I needed something for Tangent 3. So here we are. But my thoughts on the judge roll is it would have been insanely OP for this challenge. And I don't know why. Because the whole point of the judge is you basically get a banhammer after you get a certain amount of tasks done, and I was pretty much exclusively doing tasks this entire time because I had nothing better to do. I couldn't really go on cams because I couldn't say anything about what I saw. Couldn't go on admin for the same reason. So I was just exclusively doing tasks, hoping that my team could get a win via tasks. But Judge would have made this a lot easier because I could have just overruled any stupid decisions made or any time I got voted out with who I thought the imposter was. Which I think would have helped immensely. Very immensely. But anyways, on to the final chapter. Let me tell you the story of the good imposter. It all starts when I joined our lobby. My color was red. Nothing seemed unusual at the time. It all seemed good. It all seemed well. Seemed like just another lobby for the fun. Nothing unusual. Everyone is acting normal. The round starts. Crewmate, and the role that I was given on that round, detective. As the round starts, I walk down to the admin table to do card swipe. Plenty of people walk down with me. I try and fail and succeed. And then I leave. I head down to storage with yellow. We part ways as I go to fix electrical. A body is reported. Blue's body. Everyone asks where except for me. Ken replies electrical. Ooh, brown saw me scan. Our visuals on where? Blue, the most unluckiest among us. Ooh, poor Blue. Yeah. People don't like that because he died within the first sentence of them. I say in electrical. I know it's useless. However, I still do it anyway. For peace of mind. DD's blue blood, they all say. But he's dead. So why do they say DD's blue? He's dead. Skip. Who's sus? They all say. But no one gives a concrete answer. the meeting will be skipped. In like any second. Oh, quick. Come on, speed this up. We're trying to do something dramatic here. Come on, really? The entire thing? Oh yeah, sorry. And I noticed that Vermajex is on, and so is anonymous voting. Well, anonymous voting is off. Sorry. The lights are still turned off, so orange. But then fix them. Everyone is in electrical at this moment. Everything is peaceful. Truly, I say everything is peaceful. Nothing bad happened except for Blue's death, but he just got unlucky. Poor Blue, unlucky. So, I had to do more of my task as I thought I would, and I spot Coral and Cyan. There's someone on campus. Isaac follows me. I think nothing of it. Goes down to comms. I would later understand why he followed me. My guardian angel in disguise. We go to the engines. Do the Simon Says body is reported. Green's body is dead. Guardian angel protected. So, who did it protect? In hindsight, it was probably from Isaac. However, everyone's asking where, who's sus? You reported the bot. I said Brown. Everyone is everything. Overall, well, Brown. We wait for the meeting. Yes, it is. Seriously, like, hold on. Is my audio, like, glitching out? Oh, boo, dude. Is no one gonna be able to hear my amazing comms? Even if I boost this by 10 decibels? Oh, I should just start talking normally. Hold on. Yeah, done with the dramatic voice, by the way. I'm just gonna say it how it is. My bad, gang. Not gonna redo this just because I've already spent 4 minutes on this. Dude, yellow vote. Coral wants yellow to vote very bad. He seems to be almost AFK. Cyan also didn't vote. I saw him earlier. Yeah, okay. I vote brown. Everyone sees it. No one agrees with me. Yellow is ejected, and yellow was not an imposter. 3 imposters remain. I head back to, like, medbay. I used the time to clean out the vent system, and during that time, the lights fall down. I go to watch Maroon do a task, but Maroon doesn't quite do it yet. I only trust Maroon at this moment. The only person I trust. I see Cyan. We both leave electrical, however I get caught in the doors while he doesn't. I'm trapped, waiting for the doors to be opened. I go back out to lower engine and I see Tan vent. I run and I run and I run. All the way to the meeting. I call a meeting. The meeting that changes everything. The guardian angel proceeded to protect someone again. Presumably me. Again, from Tan. However, I don't know that yet either. I call a meeting, knowing no one will understand me. However, I try and I try. This will be the end of this run. Or at least, that's what I thought. That's what I thought when I called the meeting. And then I see that message. I think he's just new. Vote Isaac. People were divided and Isaac was protecting me. I think he's just new. What did I do? In this exact moment, I trust only Isaac with my Soul. However, I know this will be the last time I see him, because I'm going to get ejected. There's nothing I can do. Another run that has failed, all in the name of calling a meeting. But I see Orange say I'm skipping. And then Isaac also skips. That's 3 people skipping already. Actually, no, it was only 1, or it was 3. 3 people voted me, 1 voted someone else, and I voted 10. They all saw. I thought it was over. I thought it was GG's. I thought I could take on the world. I thought they all saw my vote. They understand now. They have to understand, right? They have to. But they don't seem to call a meeting. Not immediately. And so, I go and just try and finish my task, like any normal, good crewmate. And I get this uneasy feeling. Feeling I had felt earlier, too. A feeling of deafening silence. No one could hear me scream. No one could understand me. But in that moment, all I thought was either we win by task or I die. No in between. Nothing that can change the outcome. I see Tan leaving. Tan, the only person who I know isn't safe. I see Isaac again. Reactor, no. Oxygen is called. I go to the O2 side and see Maroon. Another person I trust with my heart, or soul in this scenario. I go back to admin, and hey, look, Tan's doing the glitch. Oh, whoa, meeting is called. A guardian angel protected somebody. I know Tan is an imposter, but I don't want Isaac to go. Everyone, except for Orange and Coral, are plotting to vote Isaac. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. Please. The only person that defended me in a meeting, aside from, like, Orange. Wait, no, Orange didn't defend me either. It was exclusively Coral. It was exclusively Isaac. Please, don't take away an innocent man. Or innocent man, so I think. I watch as Isaac gets sent straight into space. I see those words. Isaac was an imposter. I feel a slight sense of betrayal, but also gratitude. Gratitude from someone who is objectively evil, protecting me for their own gain, but protecting me with the challenge. I don't stay around Tan. I stay away from Tan. By all means, Tan should be gone. I don't want to stay by Tan, but I do hate it. I want to give the crew a signal that it's Tan. Nobody can hear me sigh. All I can do is signal, hope, wait, hope, wait, hope, and wait. That's all I can do now. All I can do is just hope that someone catches him in the act. Hope. Hope. Hope is what I need in this exact moment. I follow Maroon through electrical and all the way down to storage, where I see Tan and a dead body. It's over, I say to myself. Tan came from storage, and there was a body in storage, which means they have to know it's Tan. All we need to do now is make sure that more than just me and Maroon vote Tan. That's all we have to do. 2 more people, and that's it. That's all I have to do. and yet no one seems to be suspecting a thing. Maybe Maroon is doing the same challenge as me. Maybe Maroon is also being silent for the sake of it. Nope. I was at storage, but I wasn't saw the dead body. I think it's a self, Black says. Pop off. This probably is self, he says, and I pop off more. Black understands it now, and since Cyan was with him, it's over. It's over. It's over. And it was all because I didn't click the button in time. If I had clicked that button, that accusation would have fallen onto me, and I would have lost this. Black and Cyan are safe. Stop. It's over. Purple didn't vote in time. Or Purple voted with me. 500 miles was an imposter. GG's. I win. The challenge is officially over. Overall, I think this challenge was a great experience, and I would actually recommend it to literally anyone who wants to try it. It challenges your skills of silent communication, praying for good lobby settings, and with the new judge role that came out while I was making this video, if you get lucky, you can just vote out an imposter for free, have everyone on your side, and never get voted out again. Simple and easy. Or you can have other people do it for you. If I were to give you strategies, by the rules I set, technically only you are not allowed to use the chat function. So you can actually bring a friend in, but I feel like that kind of makes it cheap, right? That does kind of make it feel more cheap. However, if you want to go down that If you want to go down that route, by all means, it's your challenge. Well, it's my challenge, but like, it's the challenge you do. It's your challenge to do. You can find loopholes wherever. That's why I made the challenge so simple. I didn't even need to abuse any of the loopholes, but they were there for me to abuse. Overall, I think this challenge had painful moments, but overall, I think it helped me realize how crucial talking is, and unironically made me appreciate mute people more, because how hard does their life have to be to not be able to say anything at all, or in some cases, choose not to say anything at all, or choose to say some things, but not a lot. That's like very hard on a person to not talk. But that's my retrospective. That's my outlook on the challenge. Sorry, I couldn't find the word there. Once you do the challenge, you can make your own conclusions. But overall, I think this is something I would recommend to more people. Didn't take me too much time. It took me one day. And this video was really fun to edit. So overall, thank you, whoever is listening to this closing thought section. I know not a lot of people stick around. I tried to take inspiration from YouTubers I like who do runs like this. Some people that immediately come to mind are the Dapper Waffle, right? Specifically him. Like, especially the chapter format. I tried to be funny at some moments. You can probably tell the stupid voice at the beginning and near the middle of chapter 4 is like probably what gave it away. But I wasn't trying to be ultra funny this video, and I don't know why. In retrospect, I should have been more funny. But overall, I had a good time making this video. I hope you had a good time watching it. And if I don't see you, have a great time. Alright?